And this is a situation where I am really considering taking out the Void. That Void is way tougher on Enlightened than it is on the other classes because it makes it that much harder to get into Zen. If you're only drawing 4 cards, 3 of them have to match. Right, 4 real cards, because you've drawn 1 Void. And that can be pretty tough. But I don't know. If I do stick with this, I would probably go for stabilities. Let's see what this is capable of doing for us. I don't know, the Marshall deck is statistically speaking better. But this one's so much more consistent in the early game. Although it can struggle to kill elites. I guess we'll try Mindfulness. Please show me something good. Ooh, okay, Ritual's nice. Ready to Reprisal's pretty good as well, but not a ton in the way of strong offense here. Yeah, let's try and find more strong offense. I think the role here is going to be the Delay. It's either that or Riposte. They're both pretty bad. I guess I'll roll Riposte. It's something. It's Future Strike. I want more, though. I want more damage. So usually the best options for damage are these 3 cards. Mirror Guard on cooldown. I'm thinking just Combo Strike. This is a pretty good one. Goes very nicely with stabilities. You go stability, get the Ghosted Copy, Combo Strike, and then finish your Zen with the other stability. We're gonna try this. This is an okay start with the pack and Mastery, I think. No Dark Idol this time. We can't cheese our way through. These chests are pretty cool though, huh? Unfortunately though, I also would like to purge my Void at the Shrine, and that means I have to skip both chests if I want the Elite. That really sucks. Looks like I'd love to just do this, you know? But this is the only way to go to the Shrine. If I do take this route, how easy is it to do this next? It would probably just look like that. I don't know. That seems workable. I think I can do that. We have the Ritual to help. What cards are we guaranteed? Purify Aura. Okay, it's a little slow, but it's good. We have the card shop here, and we'll have some money at least. Swift Kick. Circular Logic's potentially very good. Haste. And we miss. Natural 20 is pretty nice. I guess the Exhale would have been good too, but getting the chests will help a lot here. This is probably the path. Let's see about this now. Just putting in the good attacks I have here. Actually, you know what? Why don't we try this? Go a little heavier on the attacks. It seems good. Alright, we're just gonna dive right in then. Alright, Divine Shield. Thanks for stopping by. Peace out and I'll see you around. Okay, guess we'll go after the Throat Cutter here. Just dump the Void. Okay, there's the chant. That's not particularly helpful right now. Guess we might as well use it to go Zen here, and let's actually just put back the ritual. And then let's do a little bit of this. There we go. Get a health potion. That's fine. I think the best one to get at this point would probably be exploding, but health is good too. Means that I can afford to take some early hits before we are able to secure stuff like the card pack. Our first stone also, I didn't talk about this earlier, but our first stone is green. That stinks. We don't have a single good green stone target. Even the no condo is not a good target, because if you just upgrade it, then it gets rigged. Oh boy, what a hand. At least we're drawing off the prayer beads. Should I even go after the Hellmongrel? I kind of feel like might be a fool's errand. Maybe I should just go for the pup. Yeah, we'll try doing a little bit of this. And then if we get another Cinderhound... Okay, of course. Of course we get another Cinderhound. 21 next turn, dude. This is ridiculous. And we have not drawn our Reprisal, or our Void, or our Ritual, so it's still in there. And I'm a bit worried about our ability to block. This guy is 4 reflected. So if we spend 3 stabilities going Zen, hitting him 3 times, that's 12, which we can't quite afford, so we can hit him twice. That'll have to do. No attack buffs currently on the board. They're liable to have a whole turn where they just buff a bunch. Yeah, okay, this is basically that. And we're still going to be able to Ritual the Void, so that's pretty nice. But the block is going to be inadequate. That is pretty annoying. We can only, even if we hit him once, right? 3, 6, 9 block, and there'll be 10 on the stack. Oh, so I guess we're just not doing that. We just never found, like, any of our non-starter cards until now. Look at the discard pile here. It's entirely repeating deflections and stabilities. Nonsense. I guess we just go after the Hellmongrel then. Like, there's nothing even to put back with the spell, because we don't have any good damage. Ritual is the best damage, so I guess we'll just use it for Rage then, on turn 4 here, since it's a Future Strike turn. Okay, yeah, we'll just put it back this way. Throw out the chant. And then we'll kill you. Okay. Early enough that even with that sort of ridiculous draw order, we're still fine. These 2 chests are gonna matter a lot. Ooh, okay, mix-up. That is pretty good. I think we're just gonna take that. The only Future Strike we have whatsoever is this Combo Strike, right? No, we also have a multitask, but still. This isn't like a stellar card right now. We could cut it if we wanted to make Mix-Up live more often, or just not use it. Upgrade's probably Ready Reprisal, I think. Or maybe it is just Mix-Up. The Void Stone we got being green and the next one being black. Those are not particularly good for mix-up. Blue and yellow that are about to come up later would be a little stronger. I think I will just take this for more damage right now. And then before we do anything, we'll look at the next test. Clarity and Duck and Weave. Those are both pretty good. Duck and Weave is another way to handle the Void. And it's good for, like, Banes and stuff later. Those are worse on Enlightened than on the other classes. Foresight-wise, we don't have that many great targets. Like, Mix-Up is good. I guess Purify Aura is pretty good. Radiant Reprisal's a decent choice. Honestly, though, I think I'm just going to take the Duck and Weave. Because there's nothing else on the floor that we're, like, super interested in trying to apply Foresight to, and we are getting a Circular Logic. So I will take Duck and Weave. And then for the upgrade this time, I don't think I really want the No Condo, at least not right now, given the way the run's going so far. It's probably a Ready Reprisal now. Purge Block 5's pretty good. Okay, what are we doing here? Honestly, I might just take out Combo Strike for Mix-Up, because this is a card we're pretty heavily encouraged to play if we do draw it. And I really don't want to have Mix-Up disabled. Definitely throw in the Duck and Weave, and I'm thinking about Purify Aura. I guess I can look at what the Elite is before I decide. Corpse Mound. Okay. Is the Sweaty Palm any good? Coin of Good Fortune could be pretty nice. Stone Sling is gonna take forever to come online at the rate things are going right now. With the green stone, black stone start. That's really bad for Stone Sling. Even though normally stabilities are very good with Stone Sling, you need like yellow, blue, red, purple stones. All of the ones we did not get. I think I'll just take the coin, honestly. Steady source of healing could be nice otherwise. Extra cash. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. And I guess we'll just do Purify Aura, maybe with a green stone then, huh? That seems fine. I guess we'll cut the multitask even. Make sure the mix-up is live. That's gonna carry us in terms of damage. Damn it. That's unfortunate. And of course he's not even attacking, so the weak doesn't even matter. Oh, do we even play this still? I mean, probably. But dang, this just sucks. Because, like, being able to put it back like that is always so strong, you know? That being said, I probably will still go ahead and do Ritual here, and we'll just dump a Stability. I don't really want to draw those that much. Odds of going Zen are pretty low here. Oh, okay, well, I guess we got lucky. That was the literal best possible hand we could have drawn, I think. And he's already got 2 fatigue before the first mix-up hit. Speaking of hits, we're probably about to take one. Well, there's the mix-up. 66 damage, not bad. And it looks like we're gonna get away scot-free for the time being, but we're completely out of energy. Tell you what I wish is that I had some vulnerable right now. If he was attacking, I would probably just try to play the Ready Reprisal here. As is, it doesn't seem like there's much of a point. I should probably put the mix-up back for next turn. So let's go ahead and do that. We're not really going to be making use of that rage, though. Maybe that was a sequencing error. Now if I play the Repeating Deflection, I'll take 4, and then I'll draw a card off the Prayer Beads. That being the mix-up, which I can't play. But if I purge this... Ugh. Taking 4 is okay because, you know, we heal for 8. So it's still a net gain. I guess that's just what we'll do then. But that is gonna mostly secure the kill here. I don't think there's anything that can go wrong here, right? Nope. Thank God thank God the spell lined up with the mix-up there. That would have been rough otherwise. Okay, up to 50. And we have some money, not enough to buy much of anything of relevance. In fact, it's not enough for anything at all. I would have happily taken a wishbone. Instead, I'm going to take 5 damage and look at another shop where we won't be able to buy much. I almost wonder if it's better to look at the Soul Collector and just try and get a good Void Stone, because we can afford a good Void Stone. We'd probably just put it in the mix-up. Having like a purple in the mix-up would actually be huge. Of course, we're only looking at 1 stone. But, I mean, we're only able to buy like unupgraded commons here, so... How good even is that? And I kind of want to save up a bit more money for the Well of Stars. I guess I'll go this way. That's another green stone. Come on. I really don't want to walk away empty-handed. We need some more help. We're fighting the... I can never remember this guy's name. Scarecrow with the birds. Which means not that much against us right now. We don't have any card draw besides beads, but they do add a lot of Banes, and the Banes are an issue because we couldn't afford the wishbone earlier. Maybe this is a wishbone, An emergency break glass. That is really not what I was hoping for. That's a huge whiff. That is a huge whiff. Oh boy, and we've got piranhas now, so that if we play our Purify Aura, they all get buffed. Great. I think we gotta hold out on the Blackstone until we get the card pack. There's nothing good to put it in anyway right now. Purify Aura, we already have stone in, and it would be too expensive to Blackstone it anyway. Mix-up obviously does not work with itself. So yeah, I mean, there's really nothing good to put this on. No Kondo is not even looking very good right now, even if we had it upgraded, because we just aren't shuffling our deck often enough. We'll just have to think about whether or not it makes any sense to actually use Purify Aura. I don't know if this is guaranteed, but almost always, at least as far as I can remember, it's attack, attack, Scent of Blood. Which means that if we play this, we do slightly reduce damage on this turn exactly, but then next turn, who knows? Nevertheless, I think I am just gonna go for it. Do this classic maneuver. And here I could duck and weave to sift out the void. I probably should, honestly. And then we'll do this to go Zen, but we will sit on the mix-up. We're gonna need that. Okay, this is pretty awkward. Oh, this was not a great draw. I was hoping for some more abilities. Do we just not play the Manifest at this point? Kinda seems like that's the only real solution. Because to play all of these requires 4 energy, so we have to purge all 3 of these. It also means we're taking a hit. And it's more than we even heal off of the coin. Don't think there's anything to it, though. I think we just gotta go for it. This is gonna be 22 damage, so we need another 11. And this is not 11 damage. Oh boy. Because no one has fatigue. This is awful. I'm gonna go for this anyway. It's the only real play as far as I see it. But we should probably put the damage more split up. It's not gonna kill, right? Just let Chi Cascade make up the difference. No, it's definitely still right to just hit one of them. One more stability kills him. Off by 1 though, that's brutal. And there's so much coming at us now. Okay, we got Readied Reprisal. Is it too little too late? Kinda seems like it. Got our health potion, we've got this thing. Honestly, I might just let this thing go. Just take all the damage. And expect to use this on this floor. I kinda think that's the correct choice. Play exactly one of these if I wanted to handle some of next turn's damage. I'm not gonna. We'll just take it all on the chin. Terrible start to this run. This fight in particular is definitely an issue, though. Okay, do we want to get some rage? Probably. Yeah, let's just get some rage. Give me back the mix-up. Can at least fill up the progress there. I think at this point, the repeating deflection just does not matter. There's no way we block for 35 next turn, and it's not a Future Strike turn. So we're certainly using the Break Glass. Wow, what a hand. What a hand. Give me my delay block. Okay, well, I guess I'm glad we bought that common relic. What a freaking fight. Okay, we are out of there with 28 health, and we finally get an upgrade point. Second one. Where to put it? The Purify Aura upgrade is kind of irrelevant. The Ritual upgrade is not awesome, but it's okay. I could do Swift Kick and just shove the Blackstone in there. Again, though, that has issues with our mix-up, because we're heavily incentivized to just play the Swift Kick and go Zen. And then the mix-up is turned off. Mix-up is like our only damage. Yeah, this is brutal. I don't feel like almost any of the cards I have access to here are particularly helpful. I guess it's just Ritual then. See if we can at least make it out of this elite fight. Oh, more fish. The Bezel Wire could be pretty good. We've got a little more card draw. The Jade Mantis is alright. Honestly, all of these are quite strong. Beard Knot to get better Void Stones, or just more Void Stones, right? We could certainly use those. Mantis would be quite good with Ritual and pretty mediocre with everything else, but this would like help us in the future probably. That being said, I think we need to be a lot more concerned about the present. This is another big help. This one helps us in the immediate fight the most. This one probably helps us for the early game in general the most. Do I think I can kill Bruce? I mean, I have a health potion. I want this Beard Knot. I think I'm gonna just take the Beard Knot. Hope I can survive through this fight. Let's try that. At the very least, we'll probably be able to use the Manifest on him in a meaningful way, right? Bit of an awkward turn, though. Do we just hold the mix-up? Probably. Did not work out for us well last time, but surely this time will be different. Okay. So the goal is to just go Zen with abilities if we can. It's not particularly likely. Yeah, okay. Well, that's fine, I guess. The Void is less than ideal. So we're just not going to bother with Zen at all here. Can hold the Ready Reprisal to purge per block. That actually seems pretty good. Holding a lot of cards here. Okay, that 5 health is already accounted for by the coin, so that's not a big deal. This is when the problems start to happen, though. I think we need to just get back our mix-up. It's our last chance to do that, so yeah. I will get back the mix-up. Block for as much as I can. Hope that things work out. Okay. It's quite a bit of damage. Good draw. I think we've got him next turn, almost guaranteed. Sure hope we do. Wait, is that enough? I need to do 169 damage. Yeah. That's 168, actually. No, it's not enough. You've got to be joking. That was maximum possible damage. Look at that. 1 health. Oh, yeah, I don't think this is the one. I'm gonna keep trying. At least we heal up to 12 there. Forged Soldier. Okay, I mean, look at all these stones we have all of a sudden, though. That's pretty fantastic. So let's do Yellowstone on the mix-up. That's gonna be really nice. Blackstone, I kind of want to just put on the Ritual at this point. We need help. Can I wait 2 more fights to look at the card pack? I mean... Whew, I don't know. Bluestone Duck and Weave, I do this a lot. I'm just going to lock that in now. We're not set up for long-term success right now, and putting a Blackstone in a Ritual doesn't help with that. So even though we are like on the brink of death, I'm still going to try to hold it, because I think that if we use that right now and make it out of this fight, we're not in a great place to win. Whereas if we don't use it and make it out of the fight, we're in significantly better position for a long-term victory. So let's try this. Okay, we can get rid of the Void at the very least to start. That's pretty good. He would block the weak and then take the slow if I play this, which sucks because the slow doesn't do anything. Don't really see much else, though, that I can accomplish here. Yeah, there's really nothing to do. Is it better to go Zen, or is it better to just play the ritual on its own? I should probably go Zen. And then, as per usual, we'll put back the Manifest. Okay. I guess I kind of want the chant. I don't really need stability. Yeah, this is a good situation where we can just stock up some energy, I think. Do I even want to hold this repeating deflection? Not really. Just want to cycle back through. Oh, come on! What is this hand? What is next turn? Stability. Okay. So slow. It's turn 4 here, and we've dealt almost no damage now. Finally, the mix-up is here. So we'll break the shield here. Since this is a Future Strike turn, I'm just going to go ahead and throw out the mix-up now and then put it back instead of getting the Rage to make it stronger, because we'll be able to fire it again in next turn immediately. And then for block, we'll toss out the Readied Reprisal. Get a decent chunk back on him with the Echo Wall as well. Okay. And that should be it. Did we earn a Void Stone during that? We did not. Okay, just don't waste the beads. But make sure we actually are getting a kill here. Okay. Up to 20 now, right? Oh, wait, no, that was a perfect. We haven't had one of those in a hot minute. We do not heal. If there was a way I could have conveniently taken a small amount of damage, I would have, but I think it was more important to manage our Zen the way we did. Okay, as for upgrades now, honestly, I do like a simple Duck and Weave upgrade. Circular Logic is a maybe. It's pretty good. Getting Foresight is nice to play it, but just purging it over and over again just for chain is also pretty strong. Honestly, we could probably stand to have a bit more chain going on here. Having lots of energy issues, this does help solve that to a degree, so we'll do that. And we'll put it in probably over a stability, to be honest. Okay, card pack time. Gotta fight these guys once more, though. We also have a stealth potion. Handy to have in our back pocket. Okay, maybe we just skip the Purify Aura here, huh? This is not a great situation to be using it in. I'm thinking we probably will. Might as well see what we draw first, though, off the beads. This is a situation where we can just go straight for the Hellmongrel, I think. True repeating deflection. Okay. Yeah, I like this as a start. Block for next turn already. Again, we do need to be on the lookout for a situation where we can take just a little bit of damage. Okay, so here's the mix-up. How big is it right now? It's reasonably large. This might be time to just go for Rage on this. Because it's 25% Rage. So with 11 damage, that's going to round up to 14 per hit. So 28, and he already has 9, brings him to 37. Quite a lot of damage coming our way next turn. No, I'm gonna use this to put the mix-up back on top. That's gotta be better. We'll use this to try and go after the pup, I think. Here we'll just take the defense we can get. The Void is still in the deck. I'm definitely considering holding this Duck and Weave. In fact, I think it's just right. This handles the Void whether we draw it or not, because of that Bluestone. Really big fan of the Bluestone Duck and Weave. Sure enough. So that's 8 plus 8. More than enough defense. Playing both of these costs 3. I really do wish we hadn't drawn the Void just so we could have 1 extra energy. This is like big time overkill. If we kill one of the other guys, we just get a respawn anyway. So it's got to be better to kill him. What a waste, though. What a waste. Might as well just sift the stability then. A true ritual. I guess that was always a potential, and then we could have just done that. Ugh. Oh boy. That's only like 11 block next turn, right? I mean, he's dead, of course, so it's actually only 13, and he's gonna be weakened. I don't think it's correct to ritual. Do we have to use our potion? Yes, we just do. We just have to use the potion. Another potion down the drain. We can at least go Zen like that. Yeah, this boss is starting to look like it's not gonna happen so easily. It's all gonna depend on this card pack. I was not expecting to be in such dire straits already. And this hand is not good. We've already taken damage, so we don't need to worry about that. It's fine to just block this hit. I should probably just play this, though, to get the weaken down. Still a lot of damage. No real point in pulling back the Manifest here. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is awful. Do we get the kill here? Yeah, we do get the kill here. We'll even... There we go. Okay. please be kind to me, booster pack. What do we got? Wow. This is not a good booster pack. Our uncommon is Bring the Thunder. I mean, like, in theory, we could just be doing a big Bring the Thunder before we go into our mix-up, but we have, like, such low consistency right now with our draws that I don't feel confident that that's going to line up. And this isn't, like... It's going to cause us problems because to boost our damage, we need to get, like, lucky, essentially, to draw both of this and the mix-up at the same time, whereas ideally what we're looking for here is an alternative way to deal lots of damage, rather than damage that's contingent upon drawing one of the cards we already have. So I guess we just roll it. Careful Advance. I mean, that's pretty good. It's not really redefining the deck. At the very least here we can get the Void out, finally. At this point, though, it's like the Duck and Weave and the Ritual aren't even coming out. They're just good cards at this stage. We've upgraded and stoned. I will put in another Duck and Weave, of course, because it's just almost always better than repeating Deflection. I will put in our Careful Advance. Still don't really have a good Blackstone target here. But I should probably just go ahead and put it on the Ritual at this point, or else we're not going to kill the boss. We are going to just die. Oh. No other changes that I can see that would really help us, so... Here we go. We're, like, relatively okay against Voidmaw, I think. This is kind of fun. Check this out. We can go Purify Aura, put back the Manifest, play the Duck and Weave. I guess we'll send Stability, pitch, whatever, and then purge the Circular Logic. And that's pretty nifty. Nice little turn there. And we've got ourselves a mix-up. So the 8 block here and the 5 block there is exactly enough. The slow does not matter, but the delay block definitely does. Okay, and in this circumstance, we probably just play the Circular Logic to get back our mix-up. Go ahead and Foresight it. Then we easily enter Zen that way. We need more energy now. Yeah. Okay. Toss out the mix-up. We have the Circular Logic back to get it again. Probably should have used the spell in that case, actually, huh? Yeah, that was a small misplay there, I think. But instead, why don't we Circular Logic for... Oh, I don't know. We don't have any, like, really good dense block, do we? Yeah. It's a bit of an issue. We'll go ahead and go Zen first. Should probably play that. Ironically, the only, like, good block options we have here are 8, which the mix-up also is, or the Purge 5 off the Readied Reprisal. Yeah, this is tough. I think we're just gonna go for the mix-up again. Next turn we can go double Ritual into mix-up. Yeah, okay. Okay. And we can sift out all these mediocre attacks to try and maximize our odds of getting defense. Okay. We actually got all the defense. And a good chunk of delay block for the next turn. Okay, and he didn't get Fortitude last time anyway, so it didn't even matter. We've just got him. Just set up the beads a little bit. Okay. We didn't actually heal there. Probably should have tried to arrange that. I'm getting so caught up in individual turns, though. Redstone, I think we just stick on a stability. Yeah, we need all the help we can get. Haste is another card where it's like, in theory, it's very good if we draw it at the exact same time as Mix-Up. I guess it's a little easier to set that up with the circular logic. We might need that. We might actually just need that. Let's try it. Okay, we have the Duck and Weave circular logic again, this little 3-card combo. So we'll definitely do that. Play that, grab that, pitch that. We'll take one. Nothing worth putting back with the circular, so just off into the deck you go. Okay, so the beads are gonna go off here, but we can't set anything up. Just go for the biggest mix-up we can. I think I ought to take the 1 here and hold the Duck and Weave for next turn. We have no means of effectively killing these birds, I don't think, so... The ritual is like the only thing that makes any sense. 22. If we hit them with 1 stability and then double ritual, that's pretty decent, I guess. We've bottom decked a lot of the cards we would have wanted here. Next turn the spell is gonna be ready. But we don't have any means of drawing a card because the beads aren't ready. So that means we'd have to like hold the haste if we wanted to do haste mix-up. I guess that's okay anyway, because turn 4 he gets more fatigue. Jeez. Yeah, this is not a great situation. I think I dump the careful advance. Okay, so here, Zen is definitely just with stabilities. It's definitely time to kill one of the birds. Deck's been reshuffled. Okay. The chance will actually be pretty nice. Tell you that much. You know what, actually, maybe I should... I don't know. I'm thinking about using the circular logic. Putting back a Ready Reprisal seems not that bad. Either way, we'll start with this. It's a decent amount of spread there. We'll sift the other Bane, so we have 2 chants in the deck now. Might as well hit you at this point. Circular on Ready Reprisal. Honestly, I'm gonna do it. That could save our asses. And we hold the haste. Please show me the mix-up. Not yet. It's a lot of damage on the stack. Let's just go ahead and play the Readied Reprisal then, huh? The red stability. Oh boy. I think we're just gonna purge it, truthfully. We could put it back with the spell as well. I don't know, I just need like a really big turn where I just go off on him. We gotta purge. We gotta purge. If we draw the blue Duck and Weave, then we're in good shape. And all of this, of course, just more or less hinges on us seeing the mix-up. Which we can't do. We can't get it. Oh, God. We can survive. I guess we'll do this just to kill you. That's 11 delay block, more or less. Do that so we don't just straight up die. Purge that for the Zen. And we gotta find everything next turn. It's not even a Future Strike turn. Oh boy. Still can't find the mix-up. Still can't find the mix-up. We still have a chance, I guess, off the Duck and Weave. Honestly, at this point, I'd rather get rid of a chant. Come on, man. Okay. Well, we just have to get the kill next turn then, right? We just have to get the kill. The Circular Logic is always looping no matter what. So if we play the Circular Logic and we put back the Stability with Rage, there's going to be 5 cards in the deck, and if we hold the Haste, we're missing exactly one of them. If that one is Mix-Up, we lose. Right? Although the Prayer Beads are going to be ready, actually. Maybe we don't lose. If we miss the mix-up, we can still go... I think we always get the full combo next turn. Whether or not that's enough is anyone's guess, though. I certainly have not done the math yet. Okay, round 8. We did get the mix-up. We can rig our next draw as well if we want, so might as well put the Ritual. And then we go... Get the Rage, so up to 75%. Chant to go into Zen. Haste. Mix up for 200. Jesus Christ. Oh, if we hadn't bottom decked that mix-up, would have been so much better. Coming out at 58... but it's not a great look, and we don't even get a card pack. Sure would have liked a card pack. Okay. Upgrade points could be good. The haste upgrade's not bad, but we already do have a lot of openers. Several stabilities left, including one with a redstone and a careful advance. Purifier upgrade is like okay. These are not the best upgrades. Could go for even more Void Stones. But, I mean, really, what are we looking to find? We don't have any good cards to put Void Stones in right now. Just hoping that we'll find good stuff on the next floor. Man, this sucks. Like, I guess I could at least upgrade the stability that's already upgraded. Or that's got the stone in it, rather. This is 3 times. Yeah, this sucks. Okay. I will take the stones then and just hope that I can find another black stone. That's probably going to be part of the way we find a solution to this run, if such a thing happens at all. We did get the black. Purple not bad either. Mind Shatter? Stoicism's always good. A lot of good abilities here. A lot of really good abilities. I guess I could try and grab the Stone Sling and the Lost and Found as well. This sure is awkward though, huh? Both of those are here. That conflicts with this pathing. Guess we're skipping both of those. I'd rather have relics than decent cards. So I could go like this. That seems okay. We don't get the Mind Shatter, but I don't know if the Mind Shatter really does that much. We're not actually building up that much Chi right now. What does the Blackstone do at this point? Does it just go on Stoicism? Kind of seems likely. Yeah, and even if we don't get everything, we do still get the Stoicism and the Battle Plan, so that's nice. I like how the last card we're going to pick up is Killing Blow, the most, like, early game card ever. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I think we're just going to have to hope that this path works out for us. Purple Stone on Circular seems kind of good. Let's get that going. Just want as much immediate power as I can get. The Stoicism will upgrade with its own tiles reward and then put the Blackstone in it. That'll definitely help. Getting more potions is going to help too, for sure. I think we get one from the next fight. Okay. We drew like all of our opener stuff. Guess the Rage is not that relevant right now. Kind of rude that both of you are attacking, you know. I don't know if the haste is actually worth leaving in the deck now that I think about it for normal fights. It was good in the boss fight. I should probably tech this in and out based on who we're going up against. But this hand does nothing. Guess we can hold the haste then. It's about 50% odds to draw the mix-up. Purging it doesn't really give us energy, because we're already at 4 out of 5. Hey, okay, we actually did draw the mix-up. Not bad. In that case... pretty good damage. Pretty good damage. Of course, that means that these guys are both going to be hitting for the damage that we see right now, because they gain Frenzy when he dies. Which means we need to block 34 next turn, or else find a kill. Or, well, I mean, not next turn. It's not a Future Strike turn, but after that, we need to be prepared, and I don't know if we have that much damage. We will just have to see. Oh, and he's buffing them, so it's actually going to be even worse. Okay, but only one of them's attacking, so that's a little bit of good luck there. The Circular Logic in the bottom kind of stinks, so we have to use the spell if we want to recycle our mix-up. And we are going to get it off the Prayer Beads now, so let's actually just go for that immediately then. And then we'll try and kill the one that's attacking. Go ahead and Ritual to dump, I guess, the Repeating. There's our mix-up. Nice. Okay. We got there. When things line up, it's not that bad, man, but they often don't line up. Also, we might not have enough money for the Lost and Found. It's gonna depend on how many perfects we can get. We need like 17-ish, I think. Okay, upgrade here. Stoicism. We put the Black Stone in the Stoicism. And then we find something to cut. Maybe the Haste. Because, like, it looked really good last fight, you know, but we're not always just going to draw it at the right time, although the Stoicism does help with that. I guess I could cut one more stability. They're pretty mediocre right now. We've got Duck and Weave. Yeah, just keep getting rid of stabilities. Let's put it on you, I guess. Why not? Mix-up is here. Convenient Zen requires that we open her the stability here, not the careful advance. This is up to 22 right now. Or 44 there. I was thinking we might want to like spread the damage over, but that doesn't seem like it actually makes any sense at this stage, so. It's not enough for a kill, although it is close. So I think at this point we have like the option here to take this too, right, so that we can heal, but I think we don't want to because, like I said, we want money for the Lost and Found. So we actually want the block. And even though it's not a kill, I'm going to do this anyway because now you're within range of the Ritual. Okay, so we can put stuff back with Circular Logic to draw with Stoicism here. That is probably worth doing. Yeah, let's just circular back the mix-up right now. And then grab it and go Zen. Then we can go Haste, do a giant mix-up and just kill you when the Future Strike triggers. Get our block. And how do we want to do this damage? We probably should just kill you. Sift that, I guess. Okay. Yeah, this isn't that bad to block now, and we can do the spell plus stoicism thing. Duck and weave, that's good. That is quite good. Let's get rid of careful advance, we don't really need that anymore. And then here, I guess we're just doing a bunch of rituals. And then we'll grab it back, I guess. Or actually, should we put the readied reprisal back just in case? Let's do this just in case. But we're still going to foresee the mix-up. So this one wastes its next turn. This one also does, of course, but that's 2 turns in a row for her. That's what I was trying to get across there. Bit of an awkward turn, not much to do. Not much to do at all. I guess we'll do this, just to get more damage. No real point in playing that. Also, don't think there's much of a point in the circular logic. Don't really want to put anything back. I quite like everything I have here. So we'll just purge it to get the chain. Alright. And at this stage, how much is this at? 44 again, right? So it is a Future Strike turn. If we just go haste into mix-up, you're done. But you are not, because we don't have enough She. If we can go Zen, we'll draw a card. Going Zen is not particularly easy. But we can set this up to draw whatever card we want. So I think we'll go for the ritual. And we also have Rage on the mix-up now. Extra damage. There we go. Iron Skin Potion's a good one to pick up here. And if I think we're probably gonna have enough essence to buy our elite artifact in the Lost and Found. This purple stone, where do we want to put this one? Maybe just the other Duck and Weave, maybe just a stability, but we're really not trying to play stabilities very much. Maybe the haste, honestly. None of the other cards that we're picking up are like amazing for it. The battle plan is pretty good. This guy here. We're definitely going to have the battle plan in the deck, but do we really need to wait that long before we use the purple stone? I wish I had another blue stone here, but it's a bit much to ask for. I'm going to go ahead and put it in the haste. Especially if we do end up upgrading that. I think we're going to be pretty happy to play that at the start of most turns. I'm not going to put in wait for it though, so this is just what we've got. Okay, seems like it's the first time in a while we haven't been able to immediately get the Manifest in play when we wanted to. Manifest itself will trigger this guy's ability though. It's the only thing we have that does. Is it worth just playing a mix-up? Probably. So in that case, we'll go stability, mix-up, stability, aura. That seems like a good start, but I actually think it was kind of not great. I really wanted to have the mix-up a little later. And yeah, now if we play this, then he's gonna be angry. He gets +1 frenzy, so that means he's attacking for 18. We have to block 30 freaking 8. Yeah, I don't know about this manifest right now. Let's see if we can draw. Ooh. I know about the manifest now. That was a really sick draw. Yeah, we're just gonna go like this, put back the mix-up. Give it the old foresight. A lot of reflected damage here. Okay, and the mix-up gives us all the block we need now. We're gonna draw when we go Zen. So let's try this out. This is currently enough to kill you. So if we go hit, mix-up, stability, and then we can put... What do we want to put back, actually? I'm having second thoughts now. We do kind of need a lot of defense next turn. He's not dead yet. And there's quite a bit of block there, but I think we could do better. Definitely not playing this. Just continuing to put back the mix-up is always good, but we'll have another chance to do that later if we purge this, so... We're gonna try like this. Might be taking a small hit here, which would really suck, because that puts us completely out of contention for the elite artifact. Okay. It's about as good of a hand as we could have asked for. Only card draw is this bluestone. So we gotta be very careful here. Again though, right? 8 block off the mix-up is pretty much as good as we can get. That would be 8 plus 8 is 16, but then we only have 3 more. Twice, that is, right? If we put back the stoicism? No, there's just no way. Dang, guess we have to use the iron skin then, if we want the perfect. Let's go ahead and put back the mix-up first. Then let's go ahead and duck and weave. Yeah, we have to use the potion. There's just no way around that. Because we're looking at just 14 more block in hand here. So in that case, let's just pitch that. And then let's play the haste and the repeating deflection. And this just kills whoever we pointed at. So I guess we'll... Oop! That was a misclick. I actually meant to point it at you. That's fine. I'll trade the Iron Skin Potion for an elite artifact. It's not even a guarantee, of course, but there's a decent chance. We just need like a slightly high roll and to not take any more damage here. Which we should definitely be able to do at this stage. Okay. 1769, I think that's going to be enough. I'm pretty sure. Here we'll just go ahead and upgrade the haste, get the chain on it. Because an artifact costs... You've got to be kidding me. Oh, that's devastating. Damn it. I really wanted one of these. Well, at least I can get a free clarity. I think that's better than the other options. I don't know, I mean, a fast forward isn't that bad either. Yeah, Yes, I know, Robin, right? Just brutal. Yeah, I'm actually thinking that I will take a fast forward instead of a clarity. That sucks, though. We traded a potion for it and everything. And there's nowhere else for us to even spend money besides the stupid Well of Stars. We could theoretically like go to the Stonesmith, but then I'd miss the battle plan, and I really want the battle plan. I'll take my fast forward and be on my way, though. Just swap out one of these stupid repeating deflections. Oh yeah, I have a mirror guard. That's good too. Courtesy of that last fight. At least this is a guaranteed elite relic. What are we looking at here? The Barbed Wand, as cool as it is to have vulnerable, currently we're using our spell pretty often in order to set up the damage, and that's going to make it hard to use the Barbed Wand to its fullest extent. The performance enhancers might just be better. I really want vulnerable, though. Like, specifically just for the Void, right? Because it's unreliable versus the boss. It's probably helpful versus Dolus, although our deck is, like, kind of expensive, right? And we can shake things up just a little bit with, like, the disciplines and the combo strikes. This is a really tough call. The Band of Resilience I don't think is probably worth it. It's particularly good with like these two cards, and that's kind of it. It's okay with Duck and Weave. The enhancers are probably just better than the band, I would say. Can I afford the Barbed Wand, though? Because, like, if we're using this to get back Mix-Up, in a situation where we couldn't get Mix-Up otherwise, that's going to be more damage, right? Having Mix-Up at all is definitely better than sometimes having Vulnerable on Mix-Up and then just not having it at all other times, right? But on the other hand, maybe it's one of those situations where, like, we just need to line everything up, right? Like, if we actually want to kill the Void. Or maybe we'll just get, like, a crazy elite artifact, or maybe we'll just get a card pack with a rare out of the well or something. I think I'm just going to take the enhancers in that case. Oh, wait a minute. You guys didn't see anything. You guys didn't see anything. I forgot to alter the deck. Let's just do that real quick. There we go. That will do it. Okay. Definitely want to get the Purifier down. We're also probably just playing the Readied Reprisal immediately here, so we'll try to do it like this. And it's kind of okay to whiff on the mix-up here. It's a little too early for it. That's fine, we'll play it next turn. Come back cheap. Nice. That is very convenient. Should I hold this fast forward? Cost 2. That's actually not great. I'm not going to hold it. At this point, we're fine to go back to taking damage, I guess, instead of trying to maximize our money. Jeez, Dolus. A lot of 3 costs today. Did not try either discipline there. I think we are just taking a hit in this case. This hand is pretty bad. The slow and the delay block don't really matter here anyway. So I guess we'll just skip on that. The haste should be okay because we're going to have spell and then duck and weave. So let's just get rid of combo strike since it doesn't work with haste. And we'll take 4 here. Of course, the turn when we want to do everything is when we're confused, so isn't that just the way? Put back Mix Up. And the haste came in at maximum possible cost. Lovely. Man, this sucks. This just sucks. So let's purge that, play that, dump that. And the haste is just not happening. It was just too expensive. I mean, that's pretty good damage. Definitely hang on to this Mirror Guard here. Yeah, see, this is why the Mind Shatter is, like, not really a consideration for me. She has just quickly become not a very important part of the deck. Looks like we're taking another hit. Because we don't have any delay block. We can't get any delay block. Nine damage total, so it's a net loss of health no matter what now. Okay. This looks like a reasonable hand to deal with at this point. Back the Mix Up, foresee the Mix Up. Draw the Mix Up. Play the Mix Up, and that's not enough. Good lord. We can get some rage here though, right? Is that enough? Come on, dude. You see that little tiny pixel of green? Ah, son of a gun. Another near miss. Had several of those. Near miss in the bad way, of course. Oh. This better be a damn good Soul Collector. Okay, the guaranteed one is the Ornate Fork. I don't think that really helps us here. In fact, it's probably going to hurt us because the playing an ability deals 3 Future Strike to a random enemy can just turn off our mix-up, and then we're absolutely boned. We also have the other fork, which would give us the ability to draw off of ability chains, which is actually pretty good. We are mostly doing ability chains, and that's what we want to be doing. We're even picking up this battle plan to lean into that a little harder. And that would work very nicely with the vision that we've been doing with our spell and with Circular Logic, immediately drawing the card. This is a damn expensive uncommon, though. Do we have any other good vision? Clairvoyance is not exactly what I would call good vision, but it is vision. That's the only other one we have. Because I passed up on... No, actually, I passed up on Foresight, not vision. Yeah, I think we're just taking the trusty fork here. Because the thing is, after we buy this, we have exactly enough to grab a black stone. The bolas I don't think really help that much because we're just not doing enough she stuff. So I could get a black stone or I could get a random common. The black stone, I might just stick on this battle plan. Upgrade the battle plan, put the black stone on it. That could be pretty good. We really do just want to be like cycling through our deck as much as we can, so it does seem kind of nice. Your third Blackstone. Random commons could also be pretty good, or they could suck. Should probably take the Surefire thing. It's only a 1 soul difference. Blackstone it is. Okay. That was a strong Soul Collector. First time in a long time I've had enough to afford a rare and just didn't buy one. I don't think there's any changes to make. Yeah, okay. Let's take these guys on then. I see a potential path to victory at this point, now that we've got the fork. I think it could happen. Here, though, we're probably just going to draw with, like, prayer beads, I guess, right? It's a very awkward hand, though. Very awkward indeed. let's do some of this. Actually, no, you know what? Maybe we just skip the Purifier Aura completely. Well, I don't know. I'm conflicted. Maybe we just don't go Zen, actually. That's probably the real takeaway. Also, I forgot to unedit my deck after Dolus. Good lord. You didn't see anything. I didn't even save my deck. Cut all the disciplines. Put back repeatings. Cut the combo and the opposing force first abilities. And we're back. Okay. Whoops, yeah, not that, this. Okay, given that we've cut some of the cards, our starting hand is actually different now. Does it help? It actually does not, because if we play the haste, then we have 2 ability chains, and then when we play the Purify Aura, we immediately draw the cards before we have a chance to put the Manifest on top. It's probably still worth going for. Draw 2 there, though. That's pretty sweet. Then we can put the Manifest back, and I guess we could draw it off the Duck and Weave if we really wanted to, but it's probably just as well that we don't bother. So I won't bother. And we'll hold the Mirror Guard. A little bit of excessive energy here. Okay, so definitely prep you to die. Again, we do want to take small hits at this point, but this is like... it was just a total waste of all these cards, and I kind of do want the delay block a lot here, so... And we'll hold the Duck and Weave? Is that really necessary? We only need 18 more block. That's 8, and that's... I should probably hold it. It's responsible. Bloated's gonna take a hefty hit here off the Echo Wall. That's quite nice. Okay, I think we should start going off with Stoicism here, right? I guess I could put back the Haste. That's kind of good, actually. Let's do that. Foresee the mix-up, and then we'll go Duck, send... I guess just a Deflection. It doesn't really matter. There's the mix-up. Excellent. So now we can go Haste, mix-up. Might as well do the last Stoicism. Nice. Put the mix-up back. And this is a situation where we can just try to take that 2 next turn, I think, right? But we're going to be playing the mix-up anyway, so... Probably not going to happen, but I'm not going to delay block until I have to. Bloated is really just killing himself on the Echo Wall here. Okay, so let's see about this. If we go Haste and then just purge the Circular. Yeah, it's crazy, man. This Trusty Fork is just basically going to be the Stoic Mask instead. With how often we're chaining with abilities. This just, like, is so much overkill. I guess we just do it anyway, though, right? And then we Ritual U as much as we can. And I think you actually just die at this point with all the Shi and stuff, right? That's going to be transferred over. Yep, don't even need to deal the reflected damage. Okay, things are starting to look better. This upgrade point is going on the battle plan. We want to cycle through the deck more. And honestly, I'm thinking about just taking out a stability for a no condo while we're at it. We'll do this. Just to have more abilities cycle faster, right? This card expels itself, so I think that's actually a good play here. Really considering that Clairvoyance as well, even though it's not great. It might be good enough. Oh, check this out. The Copycat, that makes it almost impossible to whiff on the Ornate, or the Trusty Fork. Robin says he's never thought of doing Blackstone Battle Plan before. Yeah, I mean, there's kind of like a paradigm shift that happens, I think, after you've done enough Enlightened, where you start to really heavily value ability chains in particular, just purely based on the various cards and relics that exist, Trusty Fork being a prime example of one such thing. And this is a really good way to go Zen, because yeah, obviously not only is it an ability that you often want to play at the start of the turn, but since it fixes your hand, you just use that to filter for more abilities, and then you're off to the races, you know? That's why I was interested in the reload as well. That's why I love Blackstone Stoicism, right? It's like just abilities that you can throw out, filter through your deck for more abilities. It's pretty good, even though this card is very unassuming at face value. Yeah, like I said, this thing is crazy. It's basically going to be like the Stoic Mask. I don't think I really want either of these because they count attacks and we're hardly playing attacks. So yeah, I guess it really is just going to be Copycat. Even though this isn't super helpful when the deck is as ability heavy as it is already. Blackstone Stoicism is a classic, yeah, that's for sure. I don't know if I've ever done Blackstone Clarity. Usually I do Purple Stone Clarity. I don't tend to value Clarity quite as much as some other people do. It's definitely a good card, though. Yeah, just take the Copycat, I guess, right? Oh, that's a great draw. Because now we can just throw this down immediately. Might as well do that again. And these cards are very helpful, so... we'll even duck and weave just to filter the deck a bit more. With the upgrade to Rigged, leaning for several big bombs in the deck, it feels like such a consistently powerful opener. It's definitely not bad. I might have actually done that once when I had a Greenstone Mind Over Matter. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't remember if that was on stream or not, but I've definitely done some funny stuff with Clarity and Mind Over Matter before. Super fun combo. Also, what the heck is this hand? It's terrible. It's actual garbage. Circular Logic has nothing particularly good to put back. I guess I play it anyway just to unhaunt myself. We might as well grab the haste, I guess. And we're gonna hold the fast forward, I think, right? Or is that just stupid? Honestly, that's probably stupid. Yeah, I like to do Purple Stone on Clarity with Enlightened because it's a rigged card that doesn't expel, and the extra energy on early turns definitely feels impactful when you're struggling to get set up usually. I really like Overcharge on Enlightened in general. Shame that this is our only source of it so far, is this one Purple Stone. That's another reason I would have liked Reload, is because it upgrades to give you quite a bit of Overcharge. Since it's literally free, you just play it all the time. Yeah, so with the Copycat here, we can literally just immediately go haste into mix-up. Oh wait, no, that's right, we have a Circular Logic. I completely forgot about that. Even though I'm literally staring at it. We have a Circular Logic with a Purple Stone. 2 sources. And this one is good because it keeps going back into the deck so we can play it over and over again. Very handy. Yeah, just go ahead and mix up here for enormous damage. Draw 2 cards, why not? And if we're going to reshuffle, I would like to purge the Readied Reprisal first. No Condo is not really necessary at this point, but Careful Advance is just as bad. I guess I don't really want a Ritual for the reflected damage. It's a small problem. She's not attacking me next turn, so the Mirror Guard's not super great either. Yeah, we'll just play a Duck and Weave. Pitch the Bane. Pitch the Stability. And put back the Battle Plan, I guess. Hex is a bit of an issue. We don't have anything great to toss to a Hex. I think in this case it's probably fine to give him the Battle Plan. So I'll do that. Just go Haste Mix Up again. And then we'll put it back. Stoicism our way into it. Since it's getting doubled. It's well worth it. Oh, and that was... I was supposed to take that damage, man. Coin of Good Fortune. Whoops. We're gonna have so much more money than we need. I mean, because we have so much money than we need, I guess I can just heal here anyway, right? We're already gonna be able to clean out the Well of Stars of everything relevant. We have not fought the Goat Boy so far as well. This would be our last chance. There's a potion in there, though. I really want that potion. Okay, nothing to change. Yeah, nothing to change. Okay, finally we're able to do the manifest trick again. Feels like it's been quite a while since I actually pulled that off. Ritual, no thank you. Let's do another Battle Plan turn later. We're gonna double draw on the next Zen entry, so it's very, very likely that we find our mix-up, even with the days. And we knew Battle Plan is on top too, of course. Goodbye Stability. I would really like to get the haste, so one more Battle Plan. For 25%, I don't know how worth it that is, but these cards are pretty much useless. So we go Haste, Rage, Mix Up. I guess we'll do Rituals at this point. Get you back in there. And we'll just hold the Stoicism, I think. It's a pretty good Stoicism. We're not taunted, so we're probably going to focus our damage on the Assassin here and try to get the incidental kill on the Knight. So let's start with Mirror Guard. Oh, but... no, yeah, we should do it this way. Duck and Weave. Might as well do that to give us the out here, because now we can just circular on like the... It's not a Future Strike turn, so we'll do it on the Ritual. And then draw it. Circular's not great at this point, so I think I'll just pitch it. We're literally always sifting the same two cards. The unupgraded Stability and the Careful Advance. It's kind of funny. So that was... This only applies to the second card each turn, not the second card each chain. So that's going to reset our chain. Yeah, and just like look how consistent we are with haste plus mix-up now. We've done this so many times since we got that Blackstone and the Copycat as well. Obviously, this play wasn't all that great until we had Copycat, so now that we have it though, it's kind of kooky. Let's see. Put. Oh wait, that's right. We just reshuffled. Ritual's good. Guess we'll just do that for block. I will keep the stability around at this point, because we just need a little bit more to finish you off. It's not really worth doing this just for overcharge. We already have enough. In fact, I don't think it's worth playing anything, basically, here. We just want more... Oh. We just want more energy. Yeah, we're not even having trouble blocking. Enhancers have been helping with that, of course. And we've basically made it back to full health, too, at this rate. Okay. Where does this upgrade point go? Fast forward's not bad. No condo is an okay upgrade. I could finally upgrade the Purify Aura. I don't know, most of these cards don't matter. They don't actually get played that often. We have another green stone. Is there anything that I should consider putting into the deck now that I have a green stone? I don't think so. No, none of these cards really do it. The Chaotic Blur actually is kind of a good idea to put in at this point, I think, though, for the Vulnerable. The follow-up is really easy to get, courtesy of Copycat. That's another ability. So maybe I should upgrade this so that it's Vulnerable 3, and it actually lasts multiple turns. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm actually going to do that. Notably, it does not help versus the Void, but it will help versus Guardians. Those guys are scary. So we'll just cut the stability because we're never playing it anyway. And I kind of just don't want to use the greenstone. Honestly, it just doesn't seem that great right now. And while we're at it, fine. I'll take out the stupid Careful Advance since we're literally never playing it and put in the Clairvoyance, which we also might literally never play. And here, just for the potion, I'm going to do this fight and just pray it's not Go Boys. Thank the Lord. Oh, the Archaeos beads are actually sick here, dude. Not only do we have lots of Void Stones because of the Beard Knot and the Well of Stars reward we took, but we also have the Enhancers. What's our best bead? If only there was a black bead. I guess it's probably purple then, because we play both of these cards a lot. Yeah, that's actually really nice. This is pretty good pickup here. Just gotta win. Let's go Aura. Grab it back. Whatever we play now is a freebie. And we're gonna draw 2. So why don't we go Ritual. We'll just dump a random repeating deflection, I guess. purge the Circular Logic. Because, yeah, whenever you purge Circular Logic, if you didn't know, it shuffles itself into the deck, and then you draw the cards off the prayer beads if you're going to draw. And so if you visioned a card on top of your deck, and then you purge the Circular Logic, it goes into the deck, and then you might immediately draw it if it shuffles itself to the very top position. But since we were drawing 2 there, it was guaranteed that we would get the Manifest. Because even if the Circular Logic was on top, then the second draw gets us Manifest. So now we'll Manifest you. And honestly, I'm thinking that we're just gonna, like, Readied Reprisal? I don't know, is that silly? That might be silly. Let's just sift, I don't know, no Condo. I think that might be something that happens a lot. Okay, give me back Stoicism and I guess Ritual. Really good start there, really good start. Still just looking for my mix-up. I guess I could have like sifted and envisioned the mix-up. We'll boost the odds a little bit in our favor here. Go away Stability, and then we'll even go Zen with the Duck here, so we can get one more card out of the pile. At this point, it's probably Mirror Guard. Pitch one of these. There's the mix-up. Actually, let's try and get the... yeah, there we go. Chaotic Blur. That was guaranteed always. I guess I don't really need the Ritual. So we'll go Blur, then Mix Up. Significantly more damage. Speaking of significant damage, though, 43 is an awful lot. I would like to have some more defense, please. Okay, that's something. It's not a Future Strike next turn, so I probably shouldn't put these 2 back and expect that to be enough. Let's put this back for the opener then, huh? That's a lot of block. And I guess Battle Plan as well. We want to draw into our other good block cards rather than put back a mediocre one like Fast Forward. Do we even need this here? Because that's 23, 24, 25. Yeah, I guess we probably should use it. He's already Vuln anyway, so the card does not have much else to do. You go get him, Stability. Look at that, 8 damage. You're doing your best, man. He's really doing his best. Yeah, I don't think so. I guess I can just do the Readied Reprisal now. Next time we get to our mix-up, that should be it. The Vulnerable is going to fall off now. And this hand is not good. Can set ourselves up for success, though, because we can do Ritual, send Mix-Up, put it back. Now, the second card has to be a volatile one. And then we play the other Ritual. Sifting... oh, wait, you know what? That was dumb. We're not going to have enough. These are volatile. We can't purge them. What am I thinking? We'll hold it, right? We'll hold it for next turn. Since next turn's the Future Strike turn anyway. And he'll lose the Fortitude. Oh, wait, no, he won't. The Shield Wall's just gonna... the Shield Arm is gonna put the Fortitude back. Okay, and now we can just kill it. There we go. Take the purple bead, which is not actually purple, and it bothers me, but I get it. We got all of that for a health potion. Ugh. I mean, obviously that's not all it was for, but I was saying like, oh, I really value the potion here, and we just got a health potion. One more upgrade before we move on out of this floor. What is it gonna be? I really don't have a clue. I really don't. I like this in the deck as just like a cheap expel card, but I really don't want to upgrade it, because I don't want it to be in my opening hand. I want stuff that lets me get Purify Aura and then Manifest in rotation immediately in my opening hand. And there's just nothing in here that's worth it. Yeah, in that case I guess I'll just do Mirror Guard. I like Mirror Guard a lot. Okay, we should be pretty good against this boss, I think. I mean, these guys are gonna level up very quickly, but I need to go refill my water real quick before we continue, so I'll be right back. Alright. Let's clean this boss's clock. Okay, the battle plan gets us the manifest here, so let's just do that. I kind of want the Caterpillar to hang around, actually. Let's get rid of these two. We'll just throw down the blur now. See if we can get Haste? Yeah, see if we can get haste. We can get haste! Hell yeah, okay. That is really good. Just do the mix-up right away. 84 damage, plus 84 Future Strike. Seems good. And we can get out the no condo as well. Okay, big damage turn here. What do we want to do about that? Probably Circular Logic, the Ready Reprisals, is what I'm thinking. So let's do that. Grab you back, foresee you. And then we can duck and weave some garbage. Get rid of you. Get all the delay block we need. Get the last bit of remaining immediate block we need. I guess I'll dump that. Kinda doesn't matter. Decent amount of reflected damage here, but it probably won't matter. We just have to line up another big mix-up, and then it's curtains. Okay, we just drew the Circular Logic anyway. Let's try and dig a little deeper here. Swing at our block now. Okay, we got Stoicism. Don't really... Actually, what do we go for here? Let's drop the Ritual. Ritual's not that great against her because of the increasing Frenzy. Do I just start sifting stuff, or do I hard draw and just hope we get it that way? Should probably just set it up to be guaranteed. So let's start with this because we're going to draw a random card here. Okay, that's a good one. She's still vulnerable, but she's not going to be... So we just get rid of the Chaotic Blur, and then we'll do the double Stoicism. Then we can just throw out the haste. It's a big mix-up. And we'll put it back. The whole combo. Not that we need to at all, but why not? And we'll take some rage. Just cuz. I mean, look how much cycling we do, it's nuts. Completely ridiculous. Yeah, just a little bit of overkill there. Very, very nice. Very nice. Okay, 1 second. Alright. We have Booster Pack with a rare, although at this point I'm wondering if that's even the take. It probably is. We still would like to replace like every single one of these repeating deflections almost. The no condo is not great. I can happily cut that for something else. And even the redstone stability at this point probably needs to go. Random void stones, I don't think so. Everything that we care about already has a stone in it more or less. So it's just kind of random additional value, which isn't like all that great. So I guess I'll just take the booster. And who knows how much of it we'll use. Can we afford everything on the bottom here? I think not quite, actually. 16 plus 1... Yeah, actually, we're just barely shy. We're like 250-something away from getting it all. Do I want to draft one uncommon? Do I want green and black stone? I mean, the green stone's worthless. We already have one that we're not using. Where would I put the black stone? I don't know. I have no idea. Every card we care about already has a stone in it, right? Like I said, I could throw it in the no condo for no reason. It just does not seem that helpful. I think we're just going to skip on that. We spent souls on a Blackstone earlier, which I guess wasn't necessary. But now instead of this, we'll buy this. We spent 7 souls on a Blackstone, so now we're kind of getting 10 souls for a Blackstone, so I guess we netted 3 souls out of that. Okay, Pat comes first. Reflect is pretty good. Mind Game is interesting. Are we ever really going to use Mind Game? I mean, like, again, it could sort of help with... I mean, it kind of helps in the Void. I guess it's good. It's not great, though. Now and then's not bad. Outpace is not bad. Let's just roll the opposing force, I guess, then, if we're gonna keep the Mind Game. Excellent. That is pretty much a strict upgrade over a repeating deflection. And a Run Ragged. Okay. That's pretty good. I'm happy with the stuff we got there. Let's make some changes. Cut a repeating for a timely. Cut another one for an outpace while we're at it, I think. Yeah, the stability, I think, is going to go. And we're going to do this. This is a little bit weird, but we're going to do it. Cut another repeating for now and then. And the Mind Game can come in against multi-fights from here on out, so depending on who we fight. We wouldn't bring it in versus the Puppet Master or the Obsidian Golem. Delay block 7 each turn. It's not that bad. This is kind of helpful. The afflictions are a little annoying. But we do have the battle plan, and we have at least 1 blue stone, so... Range is not bad. Probably gonna last at least until turn 8, I would suspect. Ooh, we could just go for lots of rage. I mean, with all the sifting and stuff, like, is this really necessary? I mean, actually, the spider's nest there, spiders are such an issue, as they always are. I don't think we actually do particularly well against spiders. Yeah, we should probably skip the spiders, which means we fight Puppet Master and then these two. I guess so. Although, I mean, I don't know, it's a little awkward every 3rd turn getting the Rage. Luckily, since Rage affects Future Strike when you apply it, we never have to worry about that. And we're able to do mix-up almost every turn once our engine gets rolling. I'll just have to be a little worried about the Banes here, so I will put on the Let's Pray, just to try and help with a little bit there. Let's see how we can handle this. Okay, so this is such a silly opening hand that we have. We're not going to be able to do the manifesting so easily. I will still play this, though. And then this, and we just won't go Zen. Okay, no other vision cards. I guess we'll just do this to draw some cards. Should probably wait before using the Let's Pray until we've actually reshuffled, even though I really want to get to the mix-up. At the very least, I can circular the Manifest, get that in rotation a bit sooner. Might as well throw that out. And in terms of defense, we should be completely fine. Okay, now... It's actually a little bit awkward here. I think the play is to start with the Now and then do the Ritual? We'll just dump that. Then Manifest. Then Mix Up. Ooh, actually, we can circular back our haste. That's pretty good. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Yeah, we're fine to do this. Let's send the outpace. I don't think we're gonna need it. Ah, we had one chance to draw Bane, and of course we did. Okay, now we have a whole bunch of garbage in the hands. Let's do this first. Perfect, pitch 3. And now we can start sending more from the deck. Didn't draw one there, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and circular for that duck and weave again. Draw our way into it. What do we even get rid of here? I guess the Stoicism. We'll just ritual away the remaining 2 Banes and hold the haste. Yeah, we're actually handling these Banes really well. Even without the Let's Pray, it was probably still right to have Let's Pray for this fight. Okay, we still have not found the mix-up. That is a bit annoying. See what we can do about it. Let's go ahead and start with haste. And then we want to circular back some card draw. So I'll take Stoicism. Foresight on the only expensive thing in the deck. Throw down the vulnerable. Draw a little bit more, draw a little bit more. Draw a little bit more. There it is. I knew we'd find it eventually. I really don't need the chance. But I suppose they're not all that bad. Here we'll go... Oh, this is actually tricky. Okay, we're about to reshuffle, so let's circular back the ritual. Then we'll go chant to get the block. Clairvoyance, putting back haste plus stoicism. And then we can do a pretty big mix-up. I think that's just where we leave it, right? I think that's just where we leave it. Hang on to the stoicism. Alright, and now we can just ritual away more Banes. Sure have gotten rid of a lot of those so far. 4 of them down. Let's stack up some more vulnerable on you, I guess. That was always an option, that we just draw the garbage there. It's probably fine. Go ahead and circular back the card draw again. Just keep doing that, keep it in rotation, and we'll hold the outpace. Might actually need that block. Ooh, nasty, thank God. Thank God for Let's Pray. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw the outpace out now. And then we'll battle plan away the remaining Banes here. Still just trying to find our 2-card combo. There it is. Okay, that went really well. A little bit slow, but I felt in control the whole time. That is a nice confidence booster for how we're going to handle the Void. But also definitely affirms my decision that I think we should skip the spiders. So let's do Golem next. Spell's going to go back to focus. And yeah, we don't want the mind game for this fight. Yeah, I'm also still thinking a little bit about the reflect, if we wanted to put that in or not. Robin says spiders are pretty much either you're fast or you're dead. Yeah, more or less. It really helps if you have an exploding bottle. It really helps if you have a bacon bomb. We have neither of those. And on top of that, we don't have a single AoE damage card. Not one. So yeah, definitely not comfortable taking them on. Yeah, I mean, it's good, but unupgraded, I don't think it's worth it. If it was upgraded, I would windmill slam it right into my deck. But as is, we're just gonna run in like this. So sad that we only have the health potion. Okay, so the play here is like purify, put it back, run ragged, pass. I'm generally terrified of spiders, but also basically every time I fight them, they fall over with no trouble. Very lopsided sort of fight. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where, like, you fight them and you're crushing them, and you fight them and you're crushing them, and then you have a deck that's not so good, and you don't give them the respect that they're due, and you fight them and they just obliterate you on a run that probably would have beaten the Void, and then you're like, holy cow, they're so crazy, I don't ever want to fight them anymore, and then now you're scared, and then when you have a deck that is good against them, yeah, you get the idea. Yeah, but when you're only fighting 2 Guardians, it's usually correct to just, even if they have a good blessing, just don't bother fighting them unless you feel really confident. When you're fighting 3 Guardians, like I am, then obviously you're going to have to take some fights that you don't feel super confident in. And I haven't died to them in a while, but they've definitely taken some chunks. They're scary. They're scary dudes. Let's just go haste manifest here, draw some cards. Okay, halfway through the deck, no mix-up. That's okay. Give you the good old chaotic blur. And honestly, let's just play the Readied Reprisal while we're at it. Get all the next turn block. He's going to take quite a bit on the reflection here. Although most of it's going to go straight into the Fortitude. In fact, all of it goes straight into the Fortitude. I play with Praetorian Guard 3. Sometimes you feel like you kind of have to. Yeah, having to fight 4 Guardians. I don't think it's ever right to have to fight 4 Guardians. Like, maxing out Praetorian Guard, I think, is a foolish decision, unless you're intentionally planning to reset if the spiders don't look good, right? Like, because when you first start your run, it shows you the Guardians. So you could theoretically just start, see if there's spiders, see if the situation you're looking at with your deck and the cards on the floor is going to set you up for success versus spiders, and then you could just, like, reset if it doesn't look good. But yeah, right? Like, you actually hit the nail on the head there, Robin. Some decks will just die to spiders, even if they're in a great setup to actually handle the Void or every other Guardian. So just giving yourself a chance to have to instantly die seems not good to me. And even if you're, even if it's not spiders, there's usually at least one Vault Guardian that's really good against your deck, right? Like Death Knight can cause a lot of trouble for some defensive decks. Debuff-focused decks like that Tempest Shock run we were on last time are very, very bad against the Queen of Ages. So, just having just one flex spot where you can say, no, I'm not going to do this fight is, I think, really valuable. Okay, so we need to get back our haste, but we can't unless we find Circular Logic. And there's no real way to guarantee it, so we'll just start drawing. Hey, we found Circular Logic. Grab back the haste. Draw it. Don't need you or you anymore. Play the haste. Let's stick you back in the deck, I guess. Pretty big mix up there. Might as well throw this crap out. Probably want to do this for the delay of lock. Put you back and you back. And then we're just going to purge the Stoicism, or should we keep it to Goes in. No, we don't need it to go Zen. Might help us draw some more cards, though. We do need a bit more block. We're gonna draw so much, though, with the beads and the fork. I've got faith. I'll take some energy. Yeah, like if I had to fight the Queen of Ages in that Tempest run instead of being able to use my one Guardian skip on her, might have just died. And that would have been a shame, because that run was sick. Okay, we have like no immediate block here. I guess we'll do the Sift Vision trick. Let's put you back, and then let's get you on top. And why not make you free while we're at it? And draw and play. Actually, hold on. Let's try and use all of our Zen plays first. We'll go Clairvoyance. Put the combo back. Because now we can get full value out of this, since it was foreseen. A little bit concerning the amount of damage that's coming our way. With the spell ready, though, we could probably handle it. Honestly, we're probably fine. I'll go ahead and stick the Mirror Guard on top, though. Okay, next time we combo him, I think he's dead. Next time the Future Strike actually hits, that is. I don't think he's dead just to the haste damage yet. Right? No, not quite. It's pretty close, though, actually, if we make him vulnerable. Now he dies. Nice. This is the best chaotic blur I've ever had in a long time. Okay, Queen of Ages next. No real changes to make here, right? Nope. No real changes to make. I could take out the Purify Aura, but it's fine, actually, right? Because they only check if they start their turn with a condition, so if you're only putting one stack on, they start their turn, it falls off. It's really not that bad. Purify, put Manifest back. Draw. Go Zen. This is awkward. Run Ragged. Could Battle Plan, I kind of just don't want to, though. Think I should hold the mix-up, so I will. Right, because like I get hit with the poison this turn, but then it falls off and it's never coming back because that's an expel card, so it's not that bad. And here we'll just go for huge card draw. I think I want to purge this here. Yeah, I'm gonna purge this here. Copycat will trigger, but we don't have haste. That being said, I don't think it's gonna be very easy to get it. We have to just draw Circular Logic exactly. Suppose we might as well try. We drew Circular Logic, but at this point we didn't draw a way to actually get the card. We would have needed also Duck and Weaver Stoicism. So now it's like, well, we could just keep holding the mix-up, I guess. Is that a good play? Maybe? Let's foresee the Mirror Guard. Might as well get rid of this garbage. It's like I could just play it now, but it hardly does anything, honestly. I might as well at least let her get more fatigue first. Yeah, because now we never have to worry about the extra poison. Although the regular poison they apply does stack up quite a bit. Okay, haste into Mirror Guard to start here. Duck and Weave to remove the Haunted. Let's draw a card. Then mix up. another card. Circular. That's not ideal. But we can make it work. Put it back. It's a concerning amount of damage coming up, though. Take 1. We're gonna heal for 8 after this fight now. And we do have a health potion. Our single sad potion. Okay, we're gonna try to get the vulnerable back down here before we do... Oh, well, actually, I mean, the mix-up is not even as good as it could be, of course. It's only triggering once. Let's just try drawing cards here. Fast forward's pretty good. Okay, you know what? This might seem weird. We're gonna just ditch the mix-up, actually. We can get it back later with our spell. Let's do that, plus this. What are we sending? That one, then. More draw. Fast forward, Mirror Guard. Perfect block. Okay, and next time we'll draw Circular Logic. We can put back 1. The beads are going to be ready. We can put back 2. Easy Zen and Vuln. I think we might kill next turn. Or at least set up to kill with Future Strike. Although she does have an enormous amount of fortitude. I don't know if it's going to be enough. We will see. So here we have to go spell, put back, mix up, circular, put back haste, foresee the haste. Then we can do anything we want, so I'll go chaotic now. Then we need block. Ah, the circular logic! Ah, that's right, I forgot. I was just talking about that earlier, and it came and got me. Oh, that is annoying. That is annoying. Okay, we'll just get our block that way then, and I mean, we're gonna hold the outpace for block. So let's go for... I don't know what we go for here. Stoicism, I suppose. And we're holding both of these. Our fortitude's gone. Our poison is down to not that much. Okay, this needs to be the turn, ideally. Vuln is up. 170, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. Only thing left to do here is try and set up beads then, I guess. We're going to be at full health off the coin, so we can preserve our potion. Very nice. Okay, can we get the chain? It looks like we can. Guaranteed. Yep. Easy chain. Now the beads are ready for the void fight. We can just send it. A little bit slow, but we got there. We also got this one last purple stone to go with our air bead. Maybe it just goes on the chaotic blur. This card's pretty important now. Yeah. Let's put it there. We want to stack up as much vulnerable as possible. Oh, and the mind game. Yeah, I can stick this in if we feel like it. Do we feel like it? It's probably better than repeating deflection, right? I mean, this card's not very good. Odds are not great that it lines up, but if it does, it'll be nice. It'll help kill the minions a little bit faster. So this is our only potion. Nothing to change there. This is probably still our best spell. We need the control. Yeah. Let's get into it. I think we'll be able to handle the afflictions with our ritual. Okay. So we're drawing 2 here, so we will really want to go Zen. Let's go Purify, put back Stoicism. This will put us Zen. Throw this crap out. This is not happening anytime soon. Get the Run Ragged. Might as well do that for Echo Wall. Okay, that was about as good of a first turn as I could have asked. We got all the fatigue down. We got our no condo down. Okay, well there's the haste. Don't have the mix-up yet. We'll just throw that out first. Get the Zen stuff going on. Might as well duck first, actually, before we do that. Let's get rid of fast forward. Okay, there's the mix-up. Very good. Let's get rid of you and you. Purge there, so this is a Future Strike turn, so we might actually just kill, right? No, that's never going to be enough. That's never going to be enough. But do we need to get to the next Future Strike turn to kill? We might. I think I should probably go after the Tempest one, so we'll do that. Blur. Mix up. Delay block. Delay block. Yeah, I don't think we kill her next turn. So that means she was the correct one to target. Okay. Of course we drew the Void. It's fine. Just duck. So here we want to duck for the mix-up. Pitch that. Because then we can... Yeah, we'll just circular it back. Get the foresight on it, and then we can duck sending... one of the garbage cards. I guess we'll send the Penitence. And then we can mix up on you. And then Mind Game you. Okay, so the Mind Game actually changed the math there on when we killed, but I was definitely not accounting for that. It's more of an afterthought than anything. Worked out pretty nicely. And we can definitely still get rid of the garbage with the rituals. Just need slightly better timing on our draws. Okay, so here we can get back the mix-up. The other half of the combo is still in the deck. Yeah, we're just gonna go for it. Put back mix-up, 4C mix-up, Stoic, Stoic. Come on, man. Ritual, you've let me down! You too, Battle Plan, but to a lesser degree. So this doesn't kill because we don't have the haste down. But we can make her vulnerable, actually, and now it does? Yes, now it does. And then we'll just stick the mix-up back this way. That's what we have in here. No real point to the clairvoyance here then, right? No, not really. No real point. We already have enough delay blocks, so there's no real point to any of this stuff. We'll just purge it all down. Minions died pretty fast. Still, though, because it was the daughter Void touched, we have quite a bit of garbage, and we haven't expelled any of it so far, even though it shouldn't be that hard for us to do so. Okay, so here we're just gonna get started with a mix-up. It's fine that we don't have the vulnerable because the Future Strike isn't benefiting from it if we apply it on this turn, right? We can either put vulnerable on for the turn when we're hitting with maximum damage off of haste, or we can put vulnerable on for the turn where they're actually taking the Future Strike damage, which most of the time shouldn't really matter. It should be the same damage. But theoretically, if we were to mix up while they already have Future Strike, then it means that it's better to have it on the turn when the Future Strike is actually hitting. Battle Plan here, so we can go Zen. Just that crap. Okay, Ritual can get rid of some garbage for us now. That'll be handy. Let's start with that then, huh? We'll get rid of the Penitence first, and then a Void. Then we'll go ahead and try to find the Vulnerable, just in case. No, get haste back. Let's get rid of Mirror Guard here. And then we'll just hit you with that. And what do we want to put back? There's no more garbage left in the deck. Oh no, there's one garbage left in the deck. Alright, fine, we'll put back Ritual. Foresight on the Outpace, I suppose. The Mind Game's pretty worthless now. Are we fine just purging the rest of this stuff? I guess I might as well play that. Yeah, we're just gonna purge down by now. Okay. Damage is looking good. Okay, we've got a Chant. Vulnerable for the Future Strike connecting turn. Always nice. Let's start with... Well, I don't know. This is awkward. This is pretty awkward. If I start with Circular and put back the Mix-Up, we're going to draw it off the fork, but I don't really want it this turn necessarily. I kind of want it next turn instead. In that case, I should just grab... What, Battle Plan? Maybe. Yeah, let's go Battle Plan. Just keep foreseeing the expensive stuff. We'll throw out the Chant. Make sure the Vuln goes down. Mind Game is useless. This isn't very good right now. Get all the block. Yeah, just recycle the deck. We don't really care about the Chants. And now we can use the Circular Logic on our Mix-Up. I think I want to keep the Duck and Weave. I'll keep the Duck and Weave. Okay, right, because now we just go Duck and Weave, dumping our haste. Pitch that. Then we can put the haste back. And we're about to draw 2 because of the prayer beads. So we might as well just do the vulnerable now and just get that over with. Oh, but wait, no, we can't do that, can we? No, there's no way to get the vulnerable. Yeah, because like we could put the Duck and Weave back and then sift it, but we're out of vision. So it's fine. Let's just... This is awkward, actually. This is really awkward. We'll do this anyway. Let's get you ready to go, just in case. Truly a readied reprisal now. Throw out the haste. Throw out the mix-up. Put him back. And I'm just gonna play this. Because he already has Future Strike, so the mix-up doesn't do that much this turn. So let's just find a Bennett. Does this help in any way? Is there anything fancy I'm forgetting? I mean, I guess it technically is going to be more than 168 because of the fatigue. I might as well play it, right? Yeah, let's see. How much, if it was literally just a 1-to-1 translation, it would go from 334 plus 168 is 502? Oh no, it is a direct translation. Okay. Not that it mattered. We've got energy to spare. Okay. Ritual! Look at all this crap! What do you... okay, it's fine. It's fine. Need the mix-up back now. Can do this with the copycat. Just send whatever crap. That's the damage. That is all the damage. And just for good measure, I'll actually go ahead and use Ritual to get rid of the garbage a little bit. You did your best, Ritual. I mean, you got rid of a good handful of garbage cards there. There's plenty more left, but you tried. You tried. One more. Can I get any more out? Get back in there. There we go. GG, alright. All 4 characters in a row. Very nice. I didn't think we were going to make it. I really didn't. I thought we were going to die towards the end of Act 1 with how bad things were looking. Not necessarily that we were going to die during the end of Act 1, but the way things were going at that point in time, I was not confident that we'd finish it out. I mean, we used our... we used like 3 potions. We used the relic that brings you back. Yeah, well, the funny thing is that since it goes away when you use it, it doesn't show up in the run history here. So, because of that, statistically speaking, it has a 100% win rate. Because the only time you'll ever see it in an end screen is when it didn't get used. But yeah, we used one of those. We used a Iron Skin potion, we used a stealth potion, and we used a health potion in the early game. Although the Iron Skin potion was to try and make sure we had enough money to buy the Elite Relic, which we didn't end up being able to buy anyway. The fork was absolutely insane. This was like the best air bead of all time. 3 purple stones and performance enhancers. Nuts. Copycat was nice, although we didn't actually need it all that often. It was still handy to have for the occasional like ritual play. And the Coin of Good Fortune. We would not have won without the Coin of Good Fortune. All of the health this thing gave us was very much essential, getting us through the early game. First time I've really highlighted a run with this, I think, since it got changed. It didn't used to have that healing effect. It used to have this other weird effect where it was like, if you perfected the fight, it like gains a tick, like it counts up, and you would gain money based on the counter that it had. It was really weird, but I think it's way better now, like way more interesting, way more fun relic. I like it a lot. This was a really cool run, man. And there it is, all 4 with victory on I-50.